Hey, it's Fraser Forster here. Here are my 5 pro goalkeeping tips with Under Armour and SOCCER.COM. The first tip is punching the ball. So to punch the ball correctly, obviously you want to use the large fist area of your hand. I think it's important that you don't try and punch the ball too hard, because if you have a big swing at it, you tend to miss it. So even if it's just a little jab through the ball, if you get a good connection, the ball will travel outside the box and into a safe area. So as long as you concentrate on the ball and focus and watch it all the way onto your fist, then it's a good recipe for success. Or a simple way just to practice your punching and just getting that good contact on the ball. Can make a good underarm throw. He's just going to come and just get a good connection on the ball, not try and hit it too hard. All the best, mate. Punch it, yeah. My second tip for you guys would be when catching the ball, you want to make kind of that W shape, so your thumbs are together, so you've got that support behind the ball. Obviously your fingers then wrap around it. Other key to that hand shape is obviously not to be too tense, kind of let your hands relax, so you absorb the kind of shot, the pace behind the ball. And then leading on from that, the other one's having that bend in your elbows, so you can take the shock out of the ball, take the pace out of it. The ball will always stay in and around you, so it doesn't travel too far for you, so you can react first to the strike. A good one just to work on catching the ball, obviously to get that W shape. There's just obviously a lot of repetition, so we do it every day. As our warm-up, we always start with just volleys, whether it's different footwork into the volley or just static volleys. My third tip would be when dealing with a one-on-one, is not to come flying out. If you come flying out at him, it makes it easier for him. He can have a touch around you and finish it, or you won't be set, you'll be on the move and he can just slide it past you. So I think as long as you come, get set, make yourself big, then you can either react to the save or the ball will just hit you, or it just makes it so much harder for the attacker. So my big tip would be not to just come absolutely flying out. My fourth tip would be for saving a penalty. For me, I think it's just important that you make your mind up. You'll get a feeling of that kind of gut instinct of which way you think you'll go, and then I'd just wait as long as you can before you dive. You see now strikers waiting for you to go and then they roll it in the other corner. So I think if you can stay, make yourself big again, put the pressure on them again, because as a keeper you've got nothing to lose under a penalty. Just make that decision and go kind of late and fast, whichever way you decide, and then obviously just watch the ball all the way onto your hands if you've gone the right way. So for me, I think that's the key, is just to wait as long as you can and then go as fast as you can. My fifth and final goalkeeping tip is all on distribution and kicking the ball off the floor. I think it's important that you don't try and kick the ball too hard. So I think if you kind of kick it probably 80% of your full power, I think it's also important to make sure that you strike through the ball. Some people kick out the ball, but when you plant your foot and you kick all the way through it and stay on it, then you get that power transferred through the back of the ball. For me, I think that's a big thing. They're probably my 2 parts of the distribution part. What's the start of it? Hey, I'm Fraser Forster. Those were my 5 goalkeeping tips.